From a massive stadium-sized venue to a guest list reportedly topping 1 to 0 people, and a wedding budget approaching $20 million, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's big day is shaping up to be one of the most extravagant celebrity weddings ever. In this video, we're breaking down everything we know so far, and some of the reported details are genuinely hard to believe. The couple will reportedly tie the knot at New York City's Madison Square Garden in July. Let that sink in for a second. Not a backyard, not a vineyard in Tuscany. Madison Square Garden, one of the most iconic arenas on the planet. Wedding planner Sonal Shah speculated to the New York Post that an MSG wedding could very realistically become a $10 million to $20 million plus event. Once you factor in security, production, catering, decoration, and entertainment. And that's not her being dramatic. That's just the math. Shah added that a weekend night at one of the most iconic venues in the world is not just about renting the space. You're also paying for exclusivity, staffing, security, operations, and the opportunity cost of a concert or sporting event that could otherwise be taking place. So this isn't just a big wedding. It's a big wedding in a venue that normally hosts playoff games and world tours. And every hour it's not doing that, someone is paying. The arena costs $1 million per day per TMZ, and the couple are reportedly renting it out for at least 3 days. That's $1 million per night just for the keys, and they're using across multiple days, according to TMZ. For setup and breakdown, Swift allegedly did not get her history of selling out MSG shows over the years. No loyalty points for the woman, who's performed there 8 times. According to TMZ, Kelce and Swift will get married at MSG on July 3rd. Between 1,100 and 1,200 guests are expected to attend over 1,000 people at Madison Square Garden for a wedding. Kelce and Swift have also communicated with invitees by text. Instead of sending physical invitations, there are no gold-embossed envelopes here. No calligraphy addressed to Sir and Lady So-and-so. Just a text, probably most high-stakes text message in recent memory. So far, the full guest list has been under wraps, but there are a few celebrities predicted to be in attendance. Among them, Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, and Benson Boone. Karlie Kloss, who had a rumored riff with the singer previously, has also reportedly made the cut in order to keep Swift, Kelce, and their A-list guests safe. They have reportedly made security plans with the NYPD, as well as private companies. This isn't a wedding with a bouncer at the door. This is a wedding with city-level coordination. Swift is familiar with Madison Square Garden. She's performed in the arena on 8 separate occasions throughout her career. So in one sense, she's coming home just this time. She won't be on the stage. She'll be walking down an aisle in the middle of it. And for all of that to happen for this particular date, this particular building, this particular guest list to come together, it took 2 years, one very public love story, and a proposal that broke the internet. It's easy to see the $20 million price tag and assume this has always been a grand orchestrated affair. But the origin of this relationship was actually a little awkward. On an episode of his podcast, New Heights, Kelce said that he wasn't able to get her a friendship bracelet with his number on it. He showed up to one of the biggest concert tours in history and couldn't even get backstage. He had to go on his own podcast to talk about his crush. That's not the power move of a 3-time Super Bowl champion. That's just a guy. Began dating in the summer of 2023. The story still unfolded because Swift was listening. The first public confirmation of their relationship came in September 2023 when Swift attended a Chiefs game at Arrowhead Stadium alongside her future mother-in-law, Donna Kelce. That single moment launched 1,000 headlines. Sports and pop culture collided in a way that hadn't been seen in years. Suddenly, NFL ratings among young women spiked. Suddenly, Chiefs merchandise was flying off shelves in cities that had never cared about Kansas City in their lives. Kelce returned the favor by attending multiple Arrows tour shows throughout its 2-year run, singing along to her songs and greeting her fans. During a London stop in 2024, he made a surprise appearance. The man got on stage at a Taylor Swift concert in front of 90 people. That's not a boyfriend making an appearance. That's a man who is fully committed to the bit. Swift's own words on the New Heights podcast capture the dynamic well. He's just a vibe booster in everyone's life that he's in. Coming from someone who has written more than 100 songs about in an interview with Variety, Kelce said he was trying to limit distractions from his NFL career in what could be his final year of the sport, noting that his work in other areas may have impacted his performance. In the 2024-25 season, I think it might have slipped. In trying to set myself up, he said, and opportunities came up where I was excited to venture into a new world of acting and being an entertainer. So even for Kelce, at the height of his career with championships already won, Swift's orbit had changed his trajectory. After the Philadelphia Eagles decimated the Chiefs at the 2025 Super Bowl, Kelce said on the Pat McAfee show, "I can't go out like that." He reiterated that he had a renewed focus on the game and was determined to win another ring. Football was unfinished business, but so was something else. Swift released her 15 Billboard album units in its first week, while Kelce signed on for his 14th season with the Kansas City Chiefs the following April. Two people at the absolute top of their respective worlds. And somewhere in between all of that, between tours and training camps and championship runs, Kelce started planning something else entirely. The engagement didn't just break the internet. It redefined what a proposal could look like when you have the patience to wait for the perfect moment. Even Taylor Swift still couldn't believe she was engaged, much less that Travis Kelce had designed a perfect diamond ring for her while keeping it a secret for a really long time before he proposed during a Monday night interview with Jimmy Fallon. On The Tonight Show, she gushed about how Kelce pulled off the August proposal, marveling at the glitziness of her own ring while flashing it to the audience. "He had it for a really long time before he gave it to me too," Swift told Fallon, of the cushion-cut diamond band, which Kelce designed with jeweler Kendra Lubeck. "He had the ring and said nothing, didn't let it slip, didn't leak it to anyone." For a man who once announced his own crush on national radio, that kind of restraint is genuinely impressive. All the while, the enchanted garden where Travis would get down, on one knee, was being assembled outside of their house. The scene he built wasn't improvised, it was constructed. The couple confirmed they're engaged with a joint Instagram post. Captioned playfully, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." The photos show Kelce down on one knee in a garden, filled with roses and blooms. That caption is doing a lot of work. It's warm. It's funny. It doesn't take itself too. Racked up over 37 million likes, and counting. From a garden proposal, that number rivals some of the most liked posts in Instagram history. Now let's talk about the ring, because this is where things get very specific and very expensive. A brand known for its vintage-inspired, handcrafted pieces. The ring features an old mine-cut diamond, one of the earliest, by candlelight rather than precision machinery. Its slightly cushion-like outline, high crown, and smaller facets give a soft, romantic glow rather than the intense sparkle of today's round diamonds. Jewelry experts estimate that the ring costs between $900 and $50, $0 and $1.27 million. Just a ring. Not even the wedding yet. Just a ring on her. Finger at the game. 2 days after the announcement, when I made this, I know who made this, Swift told UK Radio. Show Heart Breakfast. She'd apparently shown Kelce designer's work months. I Smith Jewelry told Fox Business that if you didn't know Lubeck's name yesterday, the whole world knows it today. This wasn't only a life-changing event for Lubeck and her company, but one that would influence industry trends from here on out. Every jeweler on earth went to work on Victorian-inspired collections overnight. One proposal, and an entire industry pivoted. Swift and Kelce stepped out for their first post-engagement public appearance at college football game at Arrowhead Stadium, where Kelce's old college team, the Cincinnati Bearcats, took on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. She wore the ring in public. For the first time right there, no red carpet, no magazine shoot, just a football game. Here's where the fairy tale. Operation. The news came after Swift and Kelce reportedly had a pair initially intended a blowout celebration at the Ocean House Resort, near Swift's multi-million-dollar summer home in Rhode Island. That plan is said to collapse amid leaks about the event, fueling security fears and leaving the couple feeling exposed and disheartened. They have had to change venues and dates. The source says, calling the process a monstrous headache. That phrase stuck everywhere. Monstrous headache. From the outside, it looks like one of the most enviable events in the world. From the inside, it's deeper than just a venue change. Multiple sources told Page 6 that Swift was looking to marry Kelce at Ocean House in Watch Hill on June 13th, 2026. It was claimed that while booking the venue, she learned another couple was already scheduled to marry there that day. And there you have it. The incredible story behind Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's jaw-dropping $20 million wedding. From a breathtaking venue and luxurious details to the star-studded guest list and unforgettable moments, this was truly one of the most talked-about celebrity weddings ever imagined. But what do you think? Was this the ultimate celebrity wedding of the decade, or have we seen even more extravagant celebrations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest stories about celebrity wealth, luxury lifestyles, billionaires, and the world's most exclusive events. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we uncover even more unbelievable stories from the world of the rich and famous.